all in a rough spot right here. Here's Aiden. He's used one slurp. Looks like he's found another. Only 184 wood in his inventory. Let's keep breaking down for more. Here's a replay from Bala. Dropping on down to 1. Quick swaps to those epic dual pistols. A nice shot on the sketch. Did he find the second? Oh my goodness. Beautifully done. Winning that 1v2 with only 25 health.
cloakzy in retail. Must have rotated. At this point, I'm assuming they land down in the southeast corner, loot up like crazy, and then make moves towards, oh my gosh. They go for a rift to get here. 25 eliminations. Look at the material, almost 20,000 materials used, Jack. I think that's more material than I've ever used in Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
these are cumulative stats over the course of, I believe, the entire fall, sorry, just the grand finals.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. But either way, tfue and cloakzy down low. They've got players on it. That's the new one. That's the new skin that has come on in. The patch patroller.
Yeah, those stats were just from the grand finals.
Available now in the shop. Or will be available tonight. Again, the skins today are completely random, so just so happened that tfue in this final game wound up getting it. So now you've got cloakzy bouncing around.
They're going to start rebuilding those walls. Aiden on the outside here gets caught off guard by Vinny, that team that loves to third party at Tilted.
That's all they do, and it's smart.
We got a round of applause here, though, for Nick Merckx and Aiden. An excellent show from these two. They should feel really good about the performance today, Jack.
Yeah, I'm wondering where they wind up ending up on the list, right?
So we'll have to see after this game. Now, Vinny and Zexro, they still have to make just a tiny bit of headway, though. Vinny's going to sneak in. They're both sitting on a ton of heat. Ronaldo pushing in on top of a box with an opponent underneath them.
And Zip and Ronaldo already at 5 elims this game. Vinny and Zexro just joined as well at 5 elims now. Well, that's a beautiful...
Multiple tags in that box.
It's a beautiful stink. Was that on a tfue and cloak?
I believe it was.
Yeah. He's nearby this next zone, too. Will not have to go too far.
tfue and cloak not missing a ton of HP at this point. Yeah, based on the position on the minimap, that had to be them that just got stink bombed.
He wants these materials so bad, and the items down there. There's a look at your scoreboard so far. Nate Hill and Funk Bomb at 3, so they'll get a point as well. tfue and cloakzy at 2 in total. Blind and Hysteria, who are doing very well in the first half of today. Haven't heard much of them since, but they're on the verge of potentially earning a point too.
You see in the bottom right, tfue just took a little bit of damage. Another stink grenade coming out. Those stink bombs are so powerful in these competitive matches because so many players are in one or two or three box bases, and that's it. Zoning with those is incredibly good. Vinny and Zexro, we've had our eyes on multiple times. They took out Nick Merckx and Aiden.
They're already at the zone, so they're in a good position. Zip just got another elimination, putting them now at 6, so they're on the verge of big bonus as well. Zexro and Vinny trading some of this ammo. They have a Porter Rift, a Rift to go.
Now, this might be the lowest player count we've seen at the first circle move. 40 players remaining. Typically, I mean, previous games we've seen 60 plus.
Oh, Jayamok now done too. Hysteria with another knock. If they can finish that elimination, that'll put them at 3. Should give them a point. Morgossi and Saint still in this as well at 2 total eliminations. And yes, Hysteria and crew confirm that elim, putting them now at 3. Will they get into the big bonus is the question for Ronaldo and Zip right now. Remember, this is the final game of the Fortnite Fall Skirmish. Weeks and weeks have led up to this. Just shy of $2 million in prize money on the line this weekend.
Campfire there trying to go for as much HP just in case during rotation someone decides to invade, catch them off guard. And here's the spread of the remaining players in this zone. A crate waiting atop Bizzle and DMO, and they may not even know it exists. tfue and Snood moving across, trying to pick that up, and they go for it and get it inside the box. Blind Hysteria still alive at the bottom. tfue and Cloak at the top left of your screen still alive. Tendons and Punisher still alive. The number of teams we've seen from the beginning of these games almost every single time, and the distance on this one, Jack, is going to be tough. They got to move to the southwest corner of Salty Springs.
They're getting there right now. Blind and Hysteria are definitely getting there. What I do really like is how they're using these materials right now. One was just nearby. Tried to go for the quick edit on the window to potentially secure another elimination, but Look at how Blind is maneuvering. He's not panicking and overbuilding, right? He's making the most of every mat he has, not actually going for that pump shotgun.
Choosing the common tack. Wow. Caliber and Nolan floating in. He still has what looks like potentially another Rift to go. We'll have to see depending on what's in his inventory when he lands. Saf takes out Raz.
Funk Bomb with another knock. They're now at 5. But Nate Hill is knocked, and Funk Bomb's taking a lot of damage from the zone.
Ronaldo and Ziff still sitting at 6 eliminations. One more will get him a 3rd point, and every elim after that is the big bonus, which means a potential for a ton of points for that duo. Funk Bomb hanging on there. Vinny's going to take shots from behind as these players rotate, but he's going to start to take storm damage. He's got to start moving.
They're gatekeeping right now. These stinks could be huge as well. People have to run right through this. A big 70 tag. No follow-up yet. Vinny does get tagged hard. Zexro still very healthy with a Rift to go as well.
Over 1,000 small rounds. Are you seeing that? Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
SMG spray for days. Zexro.
Saf and Gould just moved to 6 elims. Ronaldo and Ziff at 6 elims. Vinny and Zexro at 6 elims. Who will move at a big bonus first? If any.
The play style change, Jack, I feel is apparent. Multiple teams at 6 eliminations.
Yep. Oh my gosh, look at the elim feed. Saf and Gould just jumped to 9 elims. Is that a 10th? 10 elims now for Saf and Gould. Oh my goodness. That just came in on left field.
So fast. Cloakzy still in the feed.
It's a 6-point game for them.
Cloakzy's still around, has 3 to his name right now. 12 players remaining, Jack.
Capito, cioè, tu lo devi hittare mentre lui è in volo.
No, è morto Cloak.
3 kill.
Yep. Great performance from them today. We'll find out where they stack up when we reveal the winners and standings after this.
Zexro sitting at 2 eliminations. His teammate is 5. Vinny has 5, which means they're at 7. Every single elimination for Zexro at this point.
No,
is another point Saint falls.
Nice knock.
Buono.
Zexro floating on down. He's just hoping people
Pow3r, ho detto che schifo la cosa che ha scritto dell'asiatica.
He could pick up multiple points right now.
Wow.
6 opponents left.
Yep. I believe they're guaranteed top 5, which will be another point too.
Jack, look at the number of players just exposed in the open fighting each other. He's going to dip in. DMO.
Ci va, pusha dentro. Bravo. Lo sapeva. Guarda dietro i suricati, tutti in piedi così.
Jack, that game was worth 7 points for that duo.
Oh, what I say, it doesn't matter what your day's
È una... Dove cazzo vede questo?
Dalla bocca, la bocca è sui suoi occhi.
Penso di sì. Che è l'unica parte.
Ma quello che balla come il Masseo?
L'ho visto il coglione.
Top 3.
Guarda quanto fa il coatto, Nate! Dio se... Mi sta sul cazzo perché ha un ego troppo grosso.
Vedi, lo sapevo.
Sì, hanno vinto loro.
Oh, GG, cazzo.
Sì. Sono 4 mesi di stream di tfue.
De meno, Brian, pubblicità, non mi contavo.
Funk Bomb, Nate Hill, that means you guys have come in second place, but still, you are still number 2. How are you guys feeling after that?
We're feeling amazing, man. Like we had a lot of shit go on. Like
Ci sta, se lo meritano, si sono fatti il culo.
Ci sta.
Si sono fatti il culo.
Ci sta, ragazzi.
Sono
felice. Sono forti veri, cazzo.
Cosa ha detto la redenzione, lui ha detto, dopo quello che gli era successo al primo skirmish.
You want to make your way back where you came. That leaves just 2. Guys. You worked 6 weeks. And you come here and in front of all your fans, you are the #1 duo. How are you guys feeling right now?
Dude, I don't have words. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to my partner tfue. Good stuff, Turner. I'm proud of you.
Gli voleva dire good shit, perché lui dice good shit, Turner, gli dice sempre.
with the hot carry, dude.
Ha detto che l'ha carriato. MVP.
Che cringiata.
No, ci sta, loro due sono la coppia.
Evitare di prenderlo in braccio.
Ci sta.
Did you think you'd be number one coming into this? Were you guys that confident? What was going through your mind?
I mean, the first 3 games we were
Cloakzy l'ha carriata malissima.
confident the whole way through. I mean,
Cloakzy l'ha carriata malissima, ragazzi.
Cloakzy?
I knew we were gonna do well, but something clicked today that our synergy was way better than it normally was, and it was scary. But yeah.
Congratulations to both of you. Now, would you like to say anything to your fans, everyone joining us here, everyone joining us at home?
I love you, Mom.
Shout out to all the fans. Thank you guys for supporting me and Turner. I appreciate it. Shout out to all the guys from FaZe here. Much love, boys.
Ci sta, ci sta.
One last time. Let's hear it for your number one duo.
Ci sta.
With that, Courage and Lupo, make sure you make